Sanibona isapha Madluphuthu ubuyile bathi ubuyile athini angangidlula ukhulithana.
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, Bongani Mngudulwa, famously known by his stage name Madluphuthu, is dead. Please like this video as you watch. South Africa has lost one of its most beloved comedic figures, Bongani Mngudulwa, famously known by his stage name Madluphuthu. The legendary actor and entertainer passed away on Wednesday morning, leaving behind a legacy that spans decades and continues to resonate with audiences from all walks of life. As news of his passing spread, tributes flooded social media platforms, with the phrase "R.I.P. Madluphuthu" quickly climbing the trending charts. Madluphuthu was not just a stage name, it was a cultural phenomenon. Bongani Mngudulwa shot to national fame in the early 2000s through his starring role in the Madluphuthu film series. These low-budget but high-impact productions became instant favorites in townships and suburbs alike, offering a raw and humorous lens into daily life in South African communities. His unpolished and candid performances were widely celebrated for their honesty, relatability, and laughter-inducing authenticity. The actor's brand of humor was unlike any other. While some may have dismissed his skits as slapstick or lowbrow, those who truly understood his craft knew that Mngudulwa was a master storyteller. He had a unique ability to reflect the joys, pains, and complexities of Kasi Township life through comedy that was both heartfelt and brutally honest. His characters, often exaggerated but never unrealistic, became icons in their own right. Madluphuthu gave a voice to everyday people who rarely saw their lives reflected on screen, and he did so with humor, charm, and unwavering truth. His death was confirmed by his son, Asanda, who posted a heartfelt tribute online. "Rest in peace, Dad. I love you and I will forever love you, Madiba Dlomo." Asanda's message struck a chord with fans who had grown up watching Mngudulwa's films and following his journey as an entertainer. In the latter years of his career, Mngudulwa continued to remain active in the creative industry, appearing in television productions such as Isitha on E.TV. He also ventured into music, using his platform and experience to uplift upcoming artists. As a songwriter and mentor, he extended his passion for storytelling into the world of music, proving that his creativity had no limits. Young musicians who worked with him have spoken about his generosity, his unwavering belief in nurturing talent, and his deep understanding of the power of art. As tributes poured in from fans, fellow entertainers, and public figures, one common theme emerged. Bongani Mngudulwa wasn't just a funny man. He was a symbol of resilience, hope, and creative freedom. One social media user wrote, "Madluphuthu made us laugh even when life gave us no reason to. He was more than an actor. He reminded us to smile even during the darkest times." Despite never having the budget or resources that mainstream film productions enjoy, Madluphuthu's work never lacked impact. In fact, the simplicity of his films became their strength. Mngudulwa proved that laughter didn't require expensive sets, fancy effects, or polished scripts. All it took was a relatable character, an honest story, and a deep connection with the audience. And he gave all that, and more. The humor in his films wasn't just entertainment, it was a form of social commentary. Whether poking fun at local politicians, landlords, or everyday struggles, Madluphuthu used comedy to shine a light on issues that mattered. His work resonated with a generation that lived through rapid changes in South Africa and needed moments of levity to survive it all. For many, Madluphuthu's passing marks the end of an era, but it also reignites appreciation for what he gave the country. His films continue to circulate online and are still widely quoted in conversation, memes, and social media videos. His influence has seeped into the DNA of South African comedy, and his style has inspired a new wave of township-based content creators who echo his unfiltered and authentic approach. As we bid farewell to this iconic figure, we remember not only the laughter he brought into our homes, but also the way he empowered storytelling from the ground up. Bongani Madluphuthu Mngudulwa showed that it's possible to rise to fame by staying true to your roots and never compromising your identity. His was a career built on passion, not privilege. May his soul rest in peace. and may his legacy of laughter, resilience, and authenticity continue to inspire generations to come. Born and raised in Daveyton on the East Rand, Ngudulwa rose from humble beginnings to become a staple figure in South African comedy. His alter ego, Madluphuthu, stood out for his exaggerated features, comical delivery, and fearless storytelling that connected deeply with township audiences. His rise came through a series of low-budget, high-impact films that offered a satirical yet honest reflection of everyday life in the townships. Unfiltered, raw, and painfully funny. One of the most touching tributes came from Madluphuthu, a fellow filmmaker and longtime collaborator, who described him as a creative warrior and a brother in arms within the arts. Ngudulwa's son, Asanda, also penned a heartfelt farewell, saying, "Rest in peace, Dad. I love you and will always love you, Madiba Dlomo." Bongani Ngudulwa wasn't just a comic figure. He was a storyteller who fearlessly portrayed township life with sincerity, humor, and heart. He challenged norms, uplifted emerging talent, and remained grounded in his roots. Through Madluphuthu, he created more than a character. He gave voice to a culture. His legacy continues to inspire a new generation of artists committed to telling authentic South African stories. Though he is no longer with us, his spirit of creativity, resilience, and laughter lives on.